Hello friends. So today I am going to explain about variable operations. So how we can perform mathematical operations in Automation Anywhere 2019 version. So select the create part, mathematical operations. So before that, I'm going to the variable section. I'm creating two variables. Okay, select the plus symbol, create variable. So I'm just giving any. Okay, any means it will accept any data type. Read value 1. Create again. Read value 2. Another one is result. Read result. Now move the actions. So you can go down number. Okay, you can select this number section. Okay, now I'm using assign. Okay, so in assign, what I'm doing, I'm assigning 10 to the value 1. Okay, and same assign. So assign nothing but you can use this one as a variable operation also. So sorry, not for a variable operation. We can assign a value to the variable. Okay. So now I'm just adding 5. Okay, to variable 2. So by using assign, we can assign a value to variable. Okay. So I have assigned value 1 and value 2, and now I want to perform the mathematical operation. For this, I am going to number utils. Okay, so you can see number utils. Go to the calculation section. So function you have to press value 1, insert, and doing mathematical operation addition. Okay, value 2, insert. So the result will store in V result. Okay, so go to the message box. Function you have to result, save. No, 10, 5, calculation, addition, delete. Okay, so I'm just running. Now we have to get result as 15. Okay, so this will go to the following reasons contains existing string received double. Okay, okay, close. Go to this message box. Give the double quotes. Okay. Save. Run. Let's see, 10 plus 5, 15. Okay. So like this, we can perform the mathematical operations, addition, subtraction, everything. Now we can see subtraction. Okay. Go to here, remove, minus. Okay. Save, run. 10 minus 5, 5. Okay. This is the subtraction. I'm giving the division. Just 1, 2. Say 10 divided by 2. So we got 5, right? I'm going multiplication. Okay, I'm giving star. Okay. So 10, 2. So if you are doing multiplication, so we can get the results as 20, right? Now, okay, we cancel over. Just removing this one also removing. You can see now decrement. So decrement, what will happen, right? It will decrease the value, okay, by providing the value. For example, I'm just going here. So I have assigned 10 to value 1, right? Value 1 variable I have assigned 10. Now I am going to decrease, enter value 1, decrease by 2. Okay, now assign the result in the result variable. And so I'm storing output in a result variable. Now I'm displaying that one. Okay, so I'm decreasing the value by 2. Okay, save and run. Now we have to get output as 8, right? So we got 8. So like this decrement will work. Now you can see increment. So same thing. So assign enter value 1, increment by 5. So result, result, save, run. So 10, I'm implementing by 5. So we got result as fulfilled. Okay. So this is the implement. I'm going to do random. Okay. So I'm just disabling this command, disable action. So then it won't execute. Okay. Random. So what happened, right? So if I'm entering one range of value here, so when I'm running bot every time, it display randomly one value. Okay. For example, I'm providing 1 to 1000. So from 1 to 1000, every time when I'm executing this task, so it display one random value. Okay, between 1 to 1000. So one value it will pull and it will display. Okay, I'm displaying the result here. From 1 to 1000, between any value it will display. Okay, so randomly. Say 1. You can see. Now we got 610.25197150.8. Okay, as a random number. Now again I am running the bot. So This time we'll change the value. Let's see now 712.726209.366. Again, if we run the bar, now 287. Okay, like this, it will pull the data between 1 to 1000. Okay, this is the random. Okay, now to string. Okay, it will convert the number to string type. Okay, you can see converts a user specified number to a string. Okay, for example, okay, here they have explained clearly the example also. So we can go this one only. I'm giving. So for example, I'm giving 2. Okay. Now choose the result we result. Okay. Now 35. Yes. Okay. Just running the bot, you can see the result. What we will get. You can see 35.00 means we have given 2, right? That's why after decimal we got 2 values. Okay. So if I'm mentioning this one here 0, then we don't get any. After decimal, we don't get any values. Okay. You can see. You can see only 35 we got. If I am giving around 5, okay. Now you will get 5 digits after the decimal value. Okay. Save. And it converts into string format. Okay. You can see 35.00005 times 0 repeated. Okay. Because we have given as 5. So like this number command works as well as number utils. Okay. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel.